Alright guys, and we are back with more Troublesome Zero Left Eye. And last episode was kind of big because, Reverse, they know more than what they're letting on. Pretty much kind of about to play Persona 4, if you will. You know, like that moment where, you gotta get enough info so you can get in the Kanji's dungeon. Yeah, that sort of thing. We're gonna pretty much kind of go all around town. Might be going the wrong way, might go the right way, who knows. Talk of the town says the Arkansas recruited a new girl, Rixia. She's to be the co-star, no less. The rumors that Elie scouted her out herself are true. She must be some kind of prodigy. Hey, he didn't say anything much. Lloyd, Randy? He's helping me with traffic control. Oh, sorry, that was way too informal. Detective Bannings and SSS, thank you for your cooperation with traffic control. Wow, come on, Kate. You really don't need to cheat us like that. We're friends. Besides, you've always had our backs too. Why wouldn't we return the favor? I suppose you make a good point. Next time I'm in a bind, I hope you won't mind bailing me out again. For sure, just give us a ring. We'll be there. Thanks, guys. You're the best. On another investigation, everyone? Yeah, you could say that. Huh? Alright, Kate, you mainly patrol around the city, don't you? Does the word yen ring any bells? Yen? Sorry, can't say it does, unless... Isn't yen the word people in the East use for silver? If so, it might refer to Arkansas's new show, Golden Sun, Silver Moon. Oh, is that so? We'll keep that in mind. Sorry, that's the only thing that came to mind. I wish I could be of more help. Interesting. The Roster is a criminal organization entrenched deep foundation of Crossbell. For them, breaking laws is as much of an everyday occurrence as tying their shoes. Oh my god. We can't so much as lay a hand on them though. They've got all the corrupt men who run this state deep in their pockets. Man. The best we can do is give them a good pounding, and even then only if they lay a hand on the citizens. I gotta admit, the guild definitely has the CPD beat when it comes to proactively responding to threats against the people. Right. Yeah, by the time any of us cops get to the scene, you braces already there cleaning shop. You say that again, honey. If your co-workers were just a little quick on their toes, they take some of that work off our plate. I don't know if that was beneficial for us or not, but I ain't gonna lie to you, it's looking like there is a person in every region. So if I'm to be honest, I'm just gonna go down the list. Now I've been here already. What are they doing here? Are you in the middle of an investigation? We are indeed. Happen to be collecting evidence for that warehouse district shooting. I bet anything that the culprit is related to Ravash somehow. Those guys have been causing nothing but trouble recently, like with that thing with the truck. Truck? Not for what I'm saying? Pretty curious now myself. Raymond, what have I said about that loose tongue of yours? Ah, shit, I did it again, huh? Well, I suppose we have no choice but to tell them now. It all started with a rumor that was sent to the 2nd Division. Last weekend, there was an incident that happened in Calvert involving a truck, one of Ravash's trucks. Supposedly it was attacked by an unknown party and went up in flames. Unknown party? Someone blew it up. Seems so, and while those on top may try to cover it up, stories like this are becoming more and more common. Fortunately, citizens have yet to be involved, but word is that the Bracer Guild has been investigating the incident as well. That certainly sounds suspicious. Do you think the attackers might have been Heiyue? That's the yen. That's what yen I think refers to. I bet who else? Who else has the balls to do something like that to Ravage? This case isn't really ours to handle, but it's certainly something to keep in the back of our minds. Does he have anything new? That's new. Not be. It may not be. It may not be. By the way, I haven't seen the Crossbell Times report lady around here lately. I think he says that. You'd be surprised how many times she come through here sniffing for interviews. Ooh, is he saying something happened to Grace? Mr. Grimwood seems busier than ever these days. From what he told me, he's been having to put out one fire after another. Poor guy can't catch a break. Damn. So, is this... No, these are the apartments. Yeah, just circular raisins. Okay. So now, we're not going to go to him yet. Is he the only person left? I'm pretty sure they would. Yeah. I know Ryu badmouths the police all the time. The truth is, he actually really looks up to them. And I can see why. The CPD has cool people like you working for him. Oh, I like this kid. I don't like Ryu, though. We ain't talking to Ryu. Fuck him. But Henri, he's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. Let's talk to Ben. Huh? Where'd that high quality flower I secured go? Boy, that crummy dad of mine, stop snatching up other people's stuff like you own the place or something. How am I supposed to make my bread now? Bruh. That's hilarious. Wait. Katarina? It looks like Chiruru took off to travel around Samaria again. But she disappeared to this time. And here I was hoping we could try the newest bread together. Damn, she traveling like Adol Christian. That's crazy. You know how the street outside our shop merges into highway, right? It's been a real pain dealing with the traffic from all these orbital cars. Now that you mention it, it sounds like a lot of shipping companies are starting to use orbital trucks to make their deliveries. I know. I noticed something kind of weird too. It was a black truck. Yep. I said it right before it popped up. There's this black truck I'll see sometimes when I come in to prep at around 3 in the morning. Ooh, shady hours. Word on the street is that it belongs to Ravage. Any truth to that claim? I wonder if they could be using West Crossbell as a smuggling route between here and the Empire. No way to say for sure, but it sounds shady as fuck. Can't forget they cropped up in Maine too, so they've clearly got something brewing behind the scenes. Damn. That's correct. Oh, I thought I saw someone on the floor. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to go here. That's crazy, like, yeah, I see where I tried to go. Down here. You know what, who is that? Who is this girl that we talked to when we got a recipe from her? How is she related to Lloyd? As his aunt. Okay, thank you. It's been a while. Sorry I haven't been able to stay in touch. Been really busy. Oh well, if it isn't Lloyd and his friends. I heard that you've been working and your butts off recently. That might be Cecile's mother, actually. Didn't you get featured in the Crossbell Times? I'm so proud of you. Now, come here and tell me all about it. But of course, ma'am, I'll recount our heroic exploits to you and spare no details. It was certainly a lot of work. Please contact the SSS if you ever find yourself needing our assistance. Hold on a minute, everyone. Don't you have the slightest bit of shame? Haven't you all been working way too friendly with my aunt? Bruh, don't be so stingy. She's Cecile's mother. Exactly. That's what I said. Isn't she? Yeah, man. She treats us like family and feeds us. Why are you killing the vibe? Listen to your friends, Lloyd. There's no need to be a stranger. That goes for the rest of you too. Come by anytime you like. We'd be more than happy to have you. You betcha. Thanks, man. Roger. Bro, they all made themselves way too comfortable here. This is gonna get a lot more lively with the anniversary festival. I hope Cecilia can take some time off to visit us. I need to make sure I can confirm her plans with her early this year. It's almost time to discuss the budget of City Hall. I imagine the DAD members will constantly interrupt proceedings per usual. Well, no matter, we have to keep trying our hardest for the good of Crossbell. ATS plus 50? Are you out of your mind? It'd be stupid for Elie and Tio. I'm just saying, bro. The Imperial faction currently holds a majority in the Diet. However, they're not quite at the 2/3 need to steamroll the minority opposition. That's why things are starting to heat up. Discussion regarding the budget always gets sidetracked by arguing the two factions, making it impossible to progress. Gosh, that sounds absolutely dreadful. Dealing with citizens' complaints is probably the most painful thing about being an officer. It's not like we can prevent every single crime from happening, you know? We're not being lazy. It's my sworn duty to protect the citizens, but some things are just out of my control. That's the part that stings. Aw. Damn, it's like he's basically saying some of that stuff it's not in my jurisdiction, which I completely understand. So it looks like there was no one here on our administrative district. If I had to go somewhere, I'd say the downtown district. I'm not gonna lie to you. The anniversary festival, huh? Hey Rouge, you got anyone you can go with? Nope, no one. You're all I got, bro. Damn, that sucks. Right, maybe I'll force my dad to man up and take us. Wow. I wonder what I should cook for tonight. Sometimes you have to indulge yourself in a particularly delicious meal. And she's not got. Are these the... Hey, come to think of it, I haven't seen that chick around here lately. What are they even talking about? That's crazy. I was looking at them like, are these the vipers, bro? Like, bro, come on. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? And look who it is. She's in Cold Steel 3. Jinko. Oh yeah, let me look at this. Ah. You know what's crazy though? An MP, like, okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's not bad, but it's not like crazy. But man, you need something from Mama? Better hurry up if you want to talk to her. Mama told me that she was going to go drinking after she was done taking inventory. Hey, you redhead. You look like you know your way around a gun. You ever been in the military? Huh? Well, I did spend some time in the CGF, but the force isn't officially classified as the military, so I wouldn't call myself a soldier. A tall redhead that looks like he's fought through some real battles. What is going on? Can I help you with something? No, don't worry about it. Sorry to bug you. Just give me a head. What was that about? That's the second person that's done that. They see Randy and they just go, they just, hold up a second there, customers. In the store room, you're definitely not allowed in there, so keep your asses right up here if you want to buy something. That is a little girl talking like that. And in Cold Steel 3, ain't changed. She's still talking like that. I said, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Cal's advance has just begun. Should be interesting to see how this plays out. I'm impressed that the Marby's doing it. Destroying Ravash. Who is that? Cal? That name sounds... Is that the name of Heiyue's boss? Yeah, it is, though I can't say I've ever met him myself. He's the branch manager of Heiyue's Crossbell outfit. He's supposedly cunning enough to resolve any kind of issue, being internally or externally. I imagine they're planning their attack now that they're gaining foothold in Crossbell. Pretty solid move for a mafia, I'd say. Is that related to the uptick in crimes being reported around the city? Now that you mentioned it, the months in particular has been chock full of incidents. Guess they've been doing all their dirty work just under our noses. Anyways, Cal is one smooth operator. It's almost creepy just how shrewd he is, but I can't argue with the results. In fact, I'm a bit interested to see what he might get up to. Excuse me, I humbly request you stop arming both parties involved. Now, I promise you that, but I don't think they'll be needing my services. Let's face it, both groups are already armed to the teeth. What? Okay, so it looks like she doesn't have anything else new to say. God damn, did she just say a lot? Wow, she said a mouth. A mouth. I look like we got to see what's up with your boys. There's been a number of disputes in the back alley and entertainment district lately. Isn't it all thanks to your negligence, you pigs? Wow, blaming it on us, huh? There's a warehouse district filled with abandoned buildings near downtown. The mobsters have been getting into skirmishes around there lately. They're a pain. So what you're saying is, you're feeling the effects of Ravash and Heiyue's conflict down here. It's getting in the way of their own fight with the Vipers. Conflict is different from ours. Ours is a fight that's necessary. Bruh. I'm not sure I can agree with you. Right. I spotted the Mafia hanging out in the back alley lately. I'll never forget how they ambushed Azel. Just looking at them makes me sick to my stomach. Where's your boy at, though? The Mafia's dispute rages on, and we may feel some of the effects. It'd be wise of us to plan accordingly. Our first course of action is to begin patrolling the downtown district. I don't disagree with that. Heiyue has been clawing their way into Crossbell's underworld. There's supposedly a large group that operates in the east. Yeah, I've heard that there's some kind of crime syndicate with a strong foothold in Calvert. You know anything about that, Wazzy? No, can't say that I do. I've heard that they've been engaging in skirmishes over smuggling routes as of late. We've also been strengthening forces, even though they're already keeping Ravash at bay. If sources believe, at least. We're remaining cautious for now. Their actions could affect us too. Really? How does someone like yourself manage to find that juicy piece of info? Well, I suppose it's a bit out of my area of expertise. I may not look the part, but I actually have connections everywhere. Wow. I don't doubt it. Let's talk to that guy back here. Let's see. I have to wipe the glasses and then check the stock. He was the one that was injured. Obviously, suspicious how Lars Golden was when I messed up. I never really noticed it before, but isn't he kind of totally ripped? Bruh. hold up. Huh? Hey! Where's he at? Where is he at? Huh? Huh? I'm just finished experimenting with some new ways to upgrade your weapons. Hey, ain't this a beauty? Believe it or not, I made these from scratch. But actually, I came up with it when I was working on a bunch of modifications. Still a prototype, but I'm excited to see the final results. Black Tiger? I have Partisan already. So, what you're telling me is, yeah, buddy. Let's check that out. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, buddy. I like that. Man, I mess with that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh. Oh. Walking in brick walls. More and more people are getting into the festive mood now that the festival's near. What a bunch of losers. Let's Sacred Vipers go hard. He said, I go hard in the motherfucking paint. We're not gonna just prance around some festival like a bunch of sissies. Oh my god. Damn. My boy said, I love this music, I ain't gonna lie. We had all started taking turns patrolling that group to a 3 of as of last week. His name was her. No, sculpted from being an errand boy patrolling. That's not even close to a challenge. And seeing that back van coming into the area these days. Damn, I don't think they're trying to claim the downtown for themselves, but I still like them. Those black suits have been creeping me the hell out lately. That's the reason I've been sending my boys on regular patrols around our turf. Black suits, you talking about Mirage, huh? Yeah, I guess they've been making moves these days. Screw them. Those cowards love sneaking around behind our backs instead of facing us like real men. Soon as we catch one of those snakes, that fucking dead meat. Oh, I can't wait. Come on, Wall, don't escalate this into something bigger than it needs to be, okay? But Lord, we can't turn a blind eye to all of those larger crimes they've been committing. I'm sure the fight between the mafias will only continue to escalate if it's already become this fierce. Woohoo! Yeah! All my guys beat them down, leave them to me, guys. They're just clowns. Oh boy said I got bars. I guess that's all they got. I don't know why I feel like they had more than that. Damn, I just can't believe they let you walk around that far. Celine? The entire reason I auditioned for this troop is because I admire Rixia may have gotten a leg up on me, but I'm not about to take it lying down. I'm gonna try even harder to surpass her one day. Theodore stopped Eugene's hair. Hey Theodore, what do you say to us striking up a little bit? Who's the biggest heartthrob to all the fine ladies in our audience, you or me? So the deciding factor? Oh, I know. Why not count the number of love letters we received the following week? Bruh. Ow, stop, that hurts! Man, what kind of hairstylist are you? Damn. Trying to get his hair out. Oh, hi everyone. Sorry I'm getting ready to practice. You looking as busy as ever. What do you expect, man? Shazing star. I actually had no intention of joining the troupe originally. What? Why the change of heart? Well, I always wanted to watch one of Arkansas' performances. I came to watch one of their public practice sessions when I was spotted by Elie. She came up to me and exclaimed, I can feel the talent oozing from me. One thing led to another, and here we are. Damn. I can clearly visualize the event in my mind. That definitely sounds like Heiyue. Once she has a vision, there's nothing that can stop her. To be honest, I don't have any confidence that I'll perform well, but Heiye's been reassuring me of my talent. I think I'll believe in her faith with me. I still have plenty more practicing to do, though, so I don't drag out this down. That's interesting. Please hurry up and get changed, Rixia. I fixed the frayed thread on your dress. Oh, you're right. That looks much better now. Thanks, Corellia. Corellia. I like that name. It's kind of clean. Is this how we get on the stage? Exit stage left? Hey. Oh, boy. Yet another ridiculous request from our queen. I don't think I'll be able to modify the stage for what she has in mind. I'll try my damnedest, though. I'm sure one of my solo performances could easily leave the entire audience stuck. But seriously, Rixia's acting has its own qualities that deserve to be seen. She pushes me to raise the bar for myself. Whoa, is she seriously that good? Now that you mentioned it, she doesn't really have that sort of swagger you usually see from a talented up-and-comer. Instead of being someone who's eyeing the spotlight for like a hungry wolf, she reminds me more of a cute little bunny rabbit. You got that right, and it's that part of her personality that makes her such a breath of fresh air. I don't think she realized it, but she's got as much potential as me. Who knows, she'll even end up dethroning me someday. She's that talented? Easy, has piqued my interest. I would like to watch her perform once. Damn. Oh wow. Okay, so this part goes into a spin like this. Something feels off, like I thought nothing's going right at all. Damn. I didn't even know it cuts off like that. It's pretty cool. Alright. You know, I've never actually went back here. I looked at. Welcome, feel free to take your time and look around. We got our latest monthly signature bread out on shelves too. This will probably go well with this month's special. Here's a recipe if you want to brew it yourself. Huh? Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Excuse us, sir. Mr. Grizzly Bear. Oh, welcome. It's been a while, hasn't it? I've been hearing a lot of stories about the SSS. Seems you all been working hard since we last met. Well, I'm sure you've been working just as hard as us, Mr. Cranwood, if not more. Right, you look as busy as always, sir. Well, you get used to it in this line of work. That aside, something must have happened, right? Judging by the looks on your faces, you come here to ask for my advice. Damn. Exactly. Was it that obvious? Well, I do see a great many clients come through my door every day with that very same look. Lucky for you, I'm taking a break right now, so you can ask me. Thank you, Mr. Brown. Your words mean more than you could ever know. I think we'll take you up on that kind offer. Okay, let's see what we got. A threat letter sent to the Arkansas. You're curious as to whether the sender, Yin, is tied to Ravash. Yes, sir. Do you have any idea? Unfortunately, I don't have any information that connects the two of them. But that doesn't mean that I had never heard the name of Yin before. What do you know about him? Well, I have no evidence that points towards this being the same person. Is that bad? Are you still interested in the information? Of course! Hell, at this point, we'll take any lead we hands on. Very well, it's all happened when I went to my trip in Calgary, which I said it has to be Heiyue. While walking about, I heard a strange urban legend from a local. It involves a legendary Shang Chao referred to as Yin. Yin? It's certainly an Eastern name, obviously. What exactly is a Zhang Shao? Meaning something along the lines of assassin or killer. Maybe that was the assassin that they said was dressed in all black. Pretty sure that's what they call them in most of the eastern regions. My, you certainly are well informed. I'd say it's something similar to what customarily call mercenaries Jaegers. Yeah. You mentioned this was an urban legend. There's more to it, I assume. Yes, well, it's said that no one knows for sure whether Yin is real or not. Though supposedly he's said to wear a mask in pitch black, all black cloak. He's never once allowed someone to see his face. He vanishes with the shadows, never lets his prey slip away. Sounds like Joshua, if we're being honest. With Joshua and his Joshua stray days. In other words, he's a phantom. A phantom? Sounds like a pretty tall tale if you ask me. I suppose that's why it's called an urban legend. However, why would this so-called legendary assassin send a threat to Elie in particular? Right, it just doesn't make sense. Wait, what if it's not Ravash? Good shit, Elie. This is what I've been saying from the goddamn jump. Like it's Danganronpa. What if it's not Ravash he's tied to, but Heiyue? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Heiyue is a powerful organization operating out of Calgary's Eastern Quarter. With that in mind, I wouldn't be shocked if they knew of the Eastern Assassin. I get you. If that's the case, Garcia's reaction makes a lot more sense. You heard me say it. We know for a fact that Ravash and Heiyue are at each other's throats. And if Heiyue and Yin are teaming up, despite not being directly tied to Ravash, it would be highly likely that the Mafia is acutely aware of his presence. That in and of itself would support Lloyd and Elie's theory. An intriguing thought. But that brings us back to our previous question, Theo. Why would Yin threaten Elie Bertier, the lead star of Arkansas? Well, we still need to figure that one out. We know that Elie and Ravash's Don had an argument at a party. Could it somehow be related to that? I don't know. It didn't really sound like something that warranted it. Besides, why would Heiyue react to it at all if they're against Ravash? Yeah. Any chance the name is a coincidence and we're dealing with someone completely unrelated? I don't think so. Every clue we've gathered so far has pointed in a particular direction. I think we're still too early in the investigation to disregard anything that's not quite lining up. Hey guys, not to get ahead of myself, why don't we try playing Heiyue a visit? What the fuck is Heiyue? What? Whoa man, are you off your rocker today? Wait, look, think about it like this. We know that Heiyue is big enough threat to Ravash to have gotten their attention. And Heiyue has only continued to spread its influence and chip away at Ravash's hold on Crossbell's criminal underworld. Depending on the circumstances, they could prove even more dangerous than Ravash. You may be right. I see this might be the perfect chance to check whether or not that is true. Hold up, it's not like we can just barge in on them. We have no idea what kind of people we're up against, Lloyd. Actually, I recently met the manager of Heiyue's trading Crossbell branch. What? Right. Seriously? He came to our council to ensure there would be no legal barricades preventing his business from operating at Crossbell. I saw no harm in the request, so I accepted the job. And it was then that I met him. I see. What kind of person was he? The word shrewd certainly comes to mind. He's relatively young, but he already knows his way around things. He has a silver tongue and is unflappably confident. Overall, I'd say he's extremely confident. He's extremely intelligent, and not someone that can be taken lightly. An intellectual man. Sounds like he's gonna be a huge pain in the ass. Definitely not the kind of guy who will give us any straight answers. Sure, but this will be a good chance to meet with him. What do you say? I hope you're over. I'm also curious about the branch manager. Same here. I know a bit about Ravage, but nothing about Heiyue. We're going in blind. You're right, Lloyd. This will be a good opportunity to learn more about how they operate. It's decided then. For your help, Grimwood. That we'll be able to press on with the investigation after all. I'm happy to hear that. You remind me of the way Guy used to work his cases. Anyway, Heiyue works under the guise of a respectable trading company. Stopping by their office shouldn't prove too dangerous. However, never forget that their true identity is that of a massive, influential crime syndicate. Don't let your guard down around them. We'll keep that in mind. Damn. This is getting sick. This is getting really sick, bro. I can't even. Let's make our way to Heiyue Trading. I think they're somewhere by the pier. Our destination should be in the harbor district. They're apparently located right by the river. Talking about that red eastern looking building? Surprising to think that a crime syndicate headquarters in the same area in the IBC and the Crossbell Tower building. I suppose it's not matter. Let's try paying them a visit. That's correct. Right here. Sign is affixed to the logo. Heiyue Trading Limited. Crossbell branch. If you have business with us, please knock. This must be the place. How do we proceed, Louie? Excuse me, is anyone there? Oh my gosh. And who might you all be? We're from the SCPD, SSS. We're hoping to ask your branch manager a few questions regarding a certain incident, if possible. Wait here for a moment. Oh shit, it sounds like me going up some stairs. Here we go. Man, what kind of trouble are we getting ourselves into this time? Suppose we'll find out very soon. Whoa. I apologize for the wait. The branch manager will see you now. Please come on in. Thank you. If you'll excuse us. Wow. Shocked. Apologies for making you wait. But this is the branch manager's room. Oh, how nice of you to finally visit. Damn, finally. Well, I've seen this person before, actually. I feel like they showed him in the flashback in Cold Steel 3, actually. Nah, Cold Steel 3. Cold Steel 2. Pleasure's all mine. Oh, jeez. Dude. Lee. Senior Lloyd, and you three must be Elie, Randy, and Tio, knowing all our names and shit. Damn. How'd you... May I ask how you know our names already? Truth be told, I'm an avid reader of the Crossbell Times. I was mesmerized by your exploits and instantly became a fan. So, bullshit me, I decided to investigate your backgrounds through various intermediaries. Is that so? 5 seconds in, he's already holding all the cards. He's just as cunning and intelligent as we were told. It's an absolute honor to meet such an intriguing group of yourselves. What makes you to our office today? Was there a problem of some sort with our business operations? No, that's not it. We're actually in the middle of investigating an incident involving Arkansas. Ah, you say. Ah, but of course. Crossbell's very own private theatrical troupe. I've been meaning to see one of their shows ever since we arrived here, but work has kept me so busy. I seem to recall them having announced the next production, correct? Yeah, that's right. As a matter of fact, our investigation is related to an issue with their upcoming show. I'd like to ask a few questions if you don't mind. Oh dear, it sounds like quite the predicament. Very well, I shall comply with your questions, free of charge, of course. Yin, you say? Well, where the Heiyue's main office is located in the Republic's Eastern Quarter. We were thinking that due to that, you may be familiar with Yin. Interesting. I am to assume you're implying that I will have connections to this criminal named Yin? No, of course not. To be honest, we simply don't have a lot of info, so we're following up on any and all leads we have. Is that so? Well, alright then. This may be rather basic information, but I can tell you some of the legends regarding Yin in more detail. We're listening. The name Yin holds a particularly strong influence within the Eastern Quarter. A young child, an assassin, hidden behind a mask and beneath a pitch-black cloak. No one has ever gazed upon his true face. He appears like a shadow and vanishes like a phantom. His prey has never once escaped. Though it may seem preposterous, some say Yin may be immortal. Immortal? What do you mean? Well, documents show that Yin has been operating as an assassin a century. His rise into legend began shortly after the democratization of the Calvin Republic. Viewers from that time, Yin's name is frequently mentioned. The demon draped in black sent one prominent figure after a grave during this chaotic period in history. Wow. This story is getting more outlandish by the second. It's gotta just be some scary fable to keep the kiddos online. No way he's real. No, Mr. Orlando. Yin is very real. Whoa. Did he just read his mind? That was in quotation, wasn't it? I'm up here trying to push the start button like this Legends are going so I can rewind. Yin far surpasses a mere tall tale in the underworld of the Eastern Quarter. Though his true identity is unknown, Zamiria's greatest assassin can be employed for the right price. Sounds like Yo Jimbo from Final Fantasy X. A master of all assassination techniques, a martial artist with dexterity and agility who lurks in the shadows. He's recognized as such and his deadly work speaks to his existence. A certain organization highly values Yin and entrusts many jobs to him, or so the rumor goes. And it ain't Ouroboros, is it? The organization you're referring to is... Ah yes, that reminds me. Alright, Yin. I've heard recent claims of Yin having vanished entirely from the Eastern Quarter. It's come to my attention that he has accepted a hefty job from the affiliation. It involved traveling to a certain autonomous state where all Crossbell. I don't like what you were implying. I haven't given you the name of the organization, have I? No, the name of the state. You and Rabash are one in the same. Oh, please. From comparing Heiyue to that measly local gang. Or at least that's what I'd like to say. Quite frankly, I'm more than impressed with how well they managed to adapt to this peculiar city. Those persistent little pests have caused quite a bit of trouble for us. Fessing up? It's not even pretending anymore. I'm merely referring to them as our fellow business competitors. Here in Crossbell, free trade is protected by law after all. You take issue with that, officers? Let me ask you this one final question. Has Arkansas been caught in a crossfire between you and Ravash? Oh. We just received information about Ravash's proposal for Arkansas to perform in the Imperial capital. Are you considering a similar proposal too? I have no problem admitting that certain cliques wish to be graced by their presence. However, the company is unconcerned with matters relating to the entertainment district. I certainly am perplexed though. Why exactly was a threat letter signed with the name of an assassin? That's what we intend to find out. Thank you for your time, Cal. We appreciate your cooperation. Lloyd, you sure we're done here, man? I doubt we get much out if we stayed any longer. Besides, Cal already seems more than busy enough, so we really should excuse ourselves. Lloyd's right. Thank you for being so considerate. One more thing before you leave, Detective Bannings. What is it? Don't look so displeased. I don't even think he told him he's a detective. But then again, the whole newspaper thing, so that's what happened. You recall me saying that I'm a big fan of the SSS? Believe me when I say that was no lie. Huh? I must say the current investigation of yours absolutely fascinates me. As one of your fans, I can hardly wait to see how you'll resolve this one. I am most certainly looking forward to reading about it. Wow. Wow. Scary. Thank you for stopping by, officers. The branch manager says you may contact us again should anything happen. We appreciate the offer. So we now have to worry about these guys on top of Rabash? I want to say that at least they seem a bit friendlier, that's what I was about to say. Maybe they just see us as so of a threat and they think they could fuck with us. That is not out of the realm of possibility. What's going on with Elie again? Are you feeling unwell? Oh no, I'm fine. More importantly, we found out that the legendary assassin Yin has managed to infiltrate Crossbell State. We at least managed to get that information out of him. Yeah, it didn't seem like he was lying. Also, I didn't get the impression that Cal was the one threatening Arkansas on Elie. I was thinking the same thing. If that was the case, no way he would have hinted at his connection to Yin. Then, would that mean Yin's actions are not tied to this employer, but rather he's acting of his own accord? Might be out of options if that's the case. Let's assume you're right. That means Cal probably doesn't know Yin's true identity. Sounds like our only option is to catch a legendary assassin then. Fortunately. If Yin is truly after Elia's life then, this case may be beyond our capabilities. What? There's no guarantee that we'd be able to apprehend a professional assassin like Yin. That being the case, wouldn't it be better to leave this to headquarters? Well, would they not simply look the other way like they did the incident downtown? I doubt it. Arkansas and by extension Elie are incredibly important to the people of Crossbell. Headquarters would definitely take action if her life were in danger. They'd take their pride on it. Is that their circuit? Oh, that's the guy! The detective! You're with the 1st Investigative Division. Alex Dudley. Come with me. Huh? Why? Only a fool would discuss information here of all places. We don't have time to waste. Follow me. Hey, what the hell's going on all of a sudden? Wow. What's the matter with all of it? I don't know what you're thinking, waltzing in there like that. Furthermore, you decided to discuss your investigation within earshot of their building. Sorry, sir. You're right, we weren't being careful enough. Well, what's done is done. Well, what? You're gonna explain to me what you were babbling on about Arkansas, and how this relates to your little visit to Heiyue. You better tell me everything you know. Excuse me? Where the hell's this coming from? It is brazen of you that you demand after showing up so suddenly. I wonder which one of us is truly brazen. First Division has been keeping tabs on Heiyue for over a month already. You're the ones who barged into our investigation without any notice. Wait, seriously? Does that mean you're after Yin too? So you know about Yin? Well, no matter. Stop talking and don't leave anything out. If you don't comply, I won't hesitate to file a complaint to Sergey over this obstruction of our... Oh my god. See, that's crazy, bro. Damn it. Alright, fine. However, I investigate formal requests submitted to the SSS, so we need it to stay confidential. I'll be the one to decide that. Out with the details already. This is an order. Such a jackass. Oh shit. I understand the situation. I didn't think there was anything concrete, but it seems they finally tipped their hand. Are you referring to Yin? Yes, I am. Heiyue employed a legendary assassin as a trump card in order to threaten Ravash's influence. First Division received an anonymous tip with information regarding Heiyue. We've been surveilling him since. Well, who would have thought a group of creatures would stumble onto the scene and give us just the lead we needed? Wow, that almost sounded like a compliment. I would like to inquire as to why you only had Heiyue under your surveillance. I am under the impression that your team is leaving Ravash on check. What are you implying? The First Division already understands Ravash's operation procedures. We're also fully aware of both the incidents downtown and how they used warhounds. Don't think for a second that we haven't kept tabs on the cases you've been getting involved in. Then why? If we get involved in every little thing they did, there'd be no end to it. None of the incidents you took on were anything serious as murder. They were simply petty crimes. Do you honestly think we put off more important cases to divert our limited personnel to such minor issues?